Hey everyone, it's Incision Reality here, and welcome to Outlast 2. It's been a long time since I played a horror game. A proper horror game, not the Penumbra games, or at least the Penumbra Black Plague, because it was just a puzzle game. So I'm so looking forward to playing this game. I know I am very late to the party, but nevertheless, I'm going to play it. I'm not too worried, so without further ado, I'm going to click new game and let's see what happens. That's a difficulty in it. I'm going to go normal. Outlast 2 contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content and strong language. Please enjoy. I'll try. I shall definitely try. Lynn Langerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answers behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman, her husband, assistant and cameraman. Don't get triggered. Record everything. Neither of you are fighters. To navigate the horrors waiting for you in the desert, your only choices are to run, hide or die. Don't get triggered. Let's just block this out. That's better. Okay, continue. And the creature said unto me, Son of your father's sins. Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Please, Blake. Where are you? I'm scared. He's coming. He's here! Ah! Get away! Ah!
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Well, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
You were calling out some other woman's name.
What?
In your sleep. Jessica, I think. You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory?
Yeah,
We can look, but there's nothing out here.
it does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
You say so, man. You bought the time.
We should record an intro while we're up here. Production value?
Sure.
Can't work my diaphragm with this thing on.
Audio's gonna be crap. We'll have to... Whoa! The fuck?
Fuck. Sorry about that. The panel's a little soft, but, well, we're good.
That was exciting. Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie. Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victims.
Hey, Lynn,
we know.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls on the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a version that can serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest... Oh!
We lost the engine. Fuck.
Outlast 2. Can he wait for this game? Can he wait? Bring it on. Oh wow, sensitivity is crazy. Okay, so it looks like I'm in a score of some sort, I'm guessing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely a score. Can't sprint or anything. Okay. First place to Jessica. That was the guy he was, that was the girl he was dreaming of. So that's good. Sensitivity's insane. There's a bloke over there, okay. So I'm obviously unconscious probably in the helicopter wreckage. I need to do what that Lynn does before I start, because I mince my words up quite a lot. Yellow leather, red leather, apple pie, blueberry pie. Trees of knees. So who's that walking away? I'm so paranoid in these games. Whatever's behind me. Oh, I must be really small. I must be a kid, I would guess. Oh.
We're not alone here.
Okay. It's like The Shining. Okay, so something obviously brought us down. Okay. Review footage. What the hell is this about?
I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net.
Is that actually me playing?
The Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona, in search of the origins of murder victims.
Okay, I think that might be. That's interesting. I wonder what useful that is. Oh, what's happened? There we go.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the...
That's weird. What is this about? Display chronologically. Oh, right. It's all in Bible passages. Okay. I don't really know what else that useful right now. It's okay. So we're here. So that... Oh, there's night vision. F's night vision. So that girl, she said we're not alone. So... Did she... She's obviously something to do with all this. Okay. What incredible graphics though. Look at this. Isn't this impressive? I absolutely loved Outlast 1. Absolutely loved it. And I haven't even played the DLC. I forget what it's called now. I forget what the DLC is called, like an idiot. But I absolutely loved it. I didn't play the DLC because, like usual, I had technical difficulties whilst playing it, and I just kind of gave up. But it should be alright. Okay, you can sprint. Important events will be automatically recorded when your camera is raised. When the record sign blinks, it means you are aiming correctly at the recording event. Aim at the event until the red circle is full to successfully capture the moment.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
Video recorded. Review recorded videos.
Lynn! Lynn!
To learn more about the event. Okay. That was tab, wasn't it? Okay, so select. So it says to learn more about the event.
Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage.
How can you tell from there?
She could still be alive.
Okay. That would be really annoying to do when there's monsters around or people around trying to kill me. Now is the driver in the pilot? Okay, I can hear noises. people shouting. Oh, I've got low battery. I'm hoping there's a low bat. Isn't this amazing? That you got a little moth flying around me.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck!
Is this the driver?
I happened to crash.
Driver, passenger.
Fuck this.
Passenger. Pilot, sorry. Okay, so his trousers have been ripped down and his pants removed. There are maggots and moths and flies feasting upon his corpse. Let's see what the review footage has to say about it.
Pilot. I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive? Jesus Christ, Lynn.
That has to be one of the worst painful deaths imaginable. Okay, I don't want to do that again. Hasn't it? Being skinned alive. That can't be nice. Okay. You can look back by holding Alt. By holding left Alt. Thanks for... Oh no. Reload. Do I have more battery? Come on. I don't like that. Oh, God, man. I worried then that I made a mistake. Oh, look at the graphics, man. I don't need this for now.
Town. Oh, thank God. I thought we were miles from anything.
I'm worried about moving forward and losing the footage. Not sure if I'm meant to. Thought we heard footsteps then.
I'm not supposed to be anything for miles. There's alone out here. Fuck. There's alone out here.
So something brought this helicopter down. Some kind of supernatural event. We all know what happened in Outlast 1. Okay. Knock.
I'm lost. And hurt.
I didn't really kind of mean to do that because there's something out here that killed the pilot. And I'd definitely not be knocking in a situation like this, but maybe I would, I don't know. I don't think I would. Oh, footsteps now. I'm hoping that's just wildlife though. Just a friendly, I don't know, rat thing. I'm hoping.
Is anybody there?
Why say that in a whisper? Okay, I can go through this door.
Hey. Hey, man.
Oh, he's not alive, mate.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're... It's just
Who is he? Okay. You can look around... What the hell was that? Oh no, I didn't read that. It's just something about Q. Dear sweet Ellie, I can't bear what we done, nor being apart from our little ones. So I'm going over and hoping you forgive me for leaving you behind. And God forgives me this last trespass. I know that they had to be offered up, but I'm all torn up inside and can't live no more. Hopefully the end will come soon and we can be together again, unless God burns me forever for this sin. Until then, I hope you find what woman's comforts you need in the arms of Papa... Is that Papa Nath or Papa Noth? Yours forever, Tom. Okay, that's not nice. How did he kill himself? Right, great, there's a battery. I remember these from the first game. How many batteries do you have?
Nothing matters but Lynn.
Okay. No, I don't want to use battery now. So it looks like I got one battery. What the hell is that as well? Review footage. Okay. Hoping that's my feet moving around. I absolutely love cult movies. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Not cult movies, as in like, well, movies with cults in. Really does fascinate me.
Who's...
I did not expect someone stood there. I did not expect... Okay. That is creepy. They don't seem to be wanting to bother me too much. I did not... There's someone over there as well. Yeah, you just walk away. How do I open doors again? Creepy little kid's bike. Gotta have one of those. What's in here? Okay. Whoa. What happened there? Okay, this must be a hide mechanic. Yeah, alright, let's get out then if that's making you sick. Oh, poor. What do you reckon that is by the hoofs? Probably a cow, isn't it? That's a shame for it. Okay, they close that door. What the hell, is that a real person? Can't quite tell. Okay, this... Oh, there's screaming coming from down there. Hold to open slowly. Okay, hide. Don't think I need to hide right now. Oh, there's a bandage. Let's use the bandage. Oh, you don't need to use a bandage right now. Okay. Oh, that's nice. There's a few... I'd rather have had a battery though. Let's close this door. Graphics are pretty impressive. I'm very impressed with them. Okay, can't see any batteries. You'd see the blinking, I would have thought. You can hide by crawling under beds. Let's hide by crawling under this bed. Okay. I was hoping there'd be a battery. Let's read this note. Is there another way of... Oh God, look at that bloke. Oh. Dear Father, our loving God continues to bless me with visions, and I know more certain than ever that the enemy is nearer with every day. I was scrubbing the stains from the floor of Daniel's room when the blessed music rose inside me and sank me right into true sight, where I saw a creature like the burning sun, but with inward rings of teeth upon teeth, and dangling beneath limbs that I took to be arms, but were cocks that rose in childing purpose. And as this monstrous sun descended, it fucked the earth and birthed some great and slouching horror from the fire. I was filled with the same fear, so great that I could not breathe nor move, and saw myself all those years back blinding Daniel with the lie, and tried to weep but could not. And when I woke, I found myself wet with lusting, painfully desirous to feel a man inside me, and the feeling was not so far different from the fear. I tried to comfort myself with your teachings. Terror is as joy in the movement of God, but I would take greater comfort in your manhood inside me, and a firm prayer that the Antichrist be strangled in my room. The most faithful of your flock in holy longing, Lisa. Wow, that's nice. Is that the bloke? That's nice for him. Okay. Near footsteps. It's quite blurry over there as well. Okay, is that another battery? Let's have a little peek in here. Can't see anything. Oh, that's annoying, that is.
That's fucked up.
Oh no, it's little babies. That's a shame. Let's reload.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
No, you're right there. I would want to find my wife in this. Okay.
Tragedy wall. Topped with barbed wire. I can feel tension in my skin. Somebody watching me.
Is this him talking about it later on? Don't need to see that again. Oh, okay. So that's obviously easier to read, but they're not too hard to read. Okay, so what do we do here? To open window, press the right mouse button. Do we have to go through the window? Can we not kick the door down? Oh. Thanks, Crow. How long were you in there for? What were you doing in here? Can't read that Bible. Some doors have deadbolts that can be used to lock or unlock the door. Well, that would be very handy in some situations. You can crawl, yeah, I'll work that one out. Okay, can't go out. Let us go out this room. Oh, okay. Someone's rags there. Slamming behind me. It's all normal. Oh no, is that gravestones, grave markers? But yeah, going back to what I said earlier, absolutely love cult movies. There's so many I've seen, I can't remember all the names to them. But Children of the Corn, obviously, brilliant movie. A lot of rustling now. It's almost like they're leading me. I'm not sure, I can't read Latin. They're like luring me here, I got the feeling. Why is that really blurry? Let's read. Midwife's lament. The babe is coming, ready the knife. The baby is coming, night's midwife. Mother to the enemy, stained within. God's creation, saved with sin. Hallelujah, stay the storm. No longer must we wait. For come the dawn, the enemy born. To die in temple gate. The baby is growing, her belly swells. The baby is growing, sent from hell. What? Ezekiel waits, sharpening his blade. Gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. Then he'd go, hallelujah, stay the storm, no longer must we wait. For come the dawn, the enemy born, to die in temple gate. That doesn't make sense. Why are they sacrificing babies? For the Antichrist? I don't... Aren't they a god? Aren't they to do with God? Oh no.
God.
Are they real? Is that what they do with the bodies afterwards? Oh, that's nasty. Let's not dwell on that scene. Yeah, and thanks for telling me to reload. I don't like how it does that. Ah, you put that there. This is not what I want. Look at it, who would live in a town like this? Why is there a doll's head there? I mean, there's probably a battery back there that I've just completely missed. To crawl, press C. Okay. Okay, there's someone around me. Not quite sure where he is. It's collapsed. Okay, he's coming from over here. If my headphones serve me right. Okay. Wow, his voice travels. Whoa! Well, that's a shame. I've died straight away. What was that about? That was a bit of a sucker punch, wasn't it? I mean, it is my fault. I did kind of run into her. So there must be a way to be able to. Leg it. Ah, she's got me again. You're kidding me. Right, it took you 3 hits to kill me as well. Right, I'm just gonna do a runner. No! What the hell? What are you meant to do? Oh my god. Okay, so I'll hide here. Okay, I've got to be quick. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ah, crawl. Crawl, 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 crawl. Brilliant, I've bloody done it. I made that look really hard, probably. Okay, what did that gain? What am I meant to be doing here? Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, bear with me guys as I shimmy 100 times. Bloody hell. What am I doing? I can't seem to get up. Brilliant. Okay, another note here. And your people have made war in the fields of my son in Erit Yisrael. My land laid waste, but my seed firmly set against Babylon and the Assyrian, and against Rome, but fallen to Moslem, and failed in the Crusades, and betrayed in the time of publican Pharisees. As it was written by Baruch and Neri, in the words of the weeping Jeremiah, the prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by lucre and shame, and my people love to have it so. Be thou instructed, O Ezekiel, lest my soul from depart thee. Let not thy face be uncircumcised in thy Jeremiah. Thou must not weep naught but tears. Thou must weepest even blood. And Sullivan Noth inscribed his name as Ezekiel. Upon eternity banner with iron blade he scratched the word I down the globe of his eye, and it was slit and bled, and his face was washed with tears and blood. Thus saith the true Lord, now may I show you the truth, for you have cut thine face in covenant to me. And the Lord saith, you have not cut away thine eye, but the scale you took for an eye, and you may now see. That's lovely. That is awesome. Well done, Noth. What's that noise? What is that noise? Do I need that? No. Sick, man. I always get jump scared by someone just falling down.
Oh, Jesus! Who?
Then you'll have.
God wants me dead? Okay.
What the hell's going on out there? She coming in? Okay, I must have to... What is that noise? She reminds me of the two naked guys in Outlast 1. Basically, she's a bitch. Your camera is equipped with a microphone. Press V to hear through walls and track sounds. Okay, that's interesting. I would like to... Oh, done that wrong. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. You serious? I was meant to sneak past him. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I just thought he was like... I played Outlast... Oh, God! What the hell was that?
It's like they're hypnotized.
There was a note there, I'm sure there was. Oh, it's a lady. My love, please try and be strong as you can. Papa tells us at service that God remembers us our sins in our dreams. We've got to face our sins if we want to get right with God. If the visions are getting worse and the dreams are in our waking eyes, it means that the tribulations are coming closer, and that'll be hard, but there's paradise on the other side. God loves us and don't never give us more than we can handle. You're always Philip. Change save slot. Okay. So this, I think this is a good place to stop. Okay, actually I might continue. Okay, if she's not in here, I'll call it. Okay, this looks like an interesting scene. Okay, no, I think I will call it here. It's just... Okay, that's locked. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's a creepy game. Don't know what this change save slot is. New save. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh god, look. It does the same thing in Outlast. Why is that flashing? It's just pretty weird with that light in the sky. That's pretty interesting. We'll think about it more in the next part. Again, keep saying it. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye. Lynn Langerman is an investigative... Lynn... That's a very weird name. Lynn Langerman is an investigative... Why? What the hell? Lynn Langerman is an investigative. Lynn Langerman is an investigative. Why does that sound weird? Lynn Langerman